Hey guys, how y'all doing? Dan here, and I got the G-Mans in front of me here.
Hello.
As you can see, we're back up at the same area we were at 2 weeks ago. We went up here, we got up here a little bit. Not much room once we got up there. Garland could barely get around up there himself. It's a little heavy task right now, so we kind of got up there so far, and that's about to the point we got to right now. But one thing I do want to tell you is I was absolutely right of what I said last week or 2 weeks ago, previous video. This spring, this is not a creek. Okay, I want to make that clear. This is not a creek. This is a spring brook. We were just up there. If you could see the water is coming right between this side and that side, left and right side. We're right in the middle of this mountain. Go right in between there, a little bit over to the left. This, my friends, is coming right out the side of the mountain. Okay? So yes, we do have flowing water coming out the side of the mountain, which is what I'm telling you right now, it's a definite sign of subterranean inside this mountain somewhere. Now, as you can see up in here, there's not really much room. We had to stack these rocks up here and we climbed up this way. You can't go to this side. And I'm telling you, you slip and fall once, you wouldn't want to be that person, believe me. Anywho, Garland got to this point up here. You can see right where this tree is. Looks like it's almost dead between the two rocks. Look to the right side. Garland was about that point. He did find some footprints.
Yes.
We do got some Squatch footprints, is that correct?
Yes, we do. Like
okay.
6.
And they were going right up the side of the mountain?
Yes, right on the right-hand side.
Okay. There's no way to get into the mountain on the left side. This is where the water's coming out, so my guess is we're going to have to get up here again. Try to extend ourselves in a little bit more. This is kind of tough, guys, to see, because actually what we're dealing with is this. I got a side of a mountain right here, and I got a side of a mountain right here. Okay, so we're kind of going like this. We're getting funneled in, and this is what you're looking at right here. So it's kind of doing this, and which makes it really difficult. And on top of that, once you get up here, this is going straight up. It's about a 40-degree angle. But I'm telling you right now, I've seen these guys in action. They can get up that like lickety-split, no problem. And also, the markers that we showed you the last time we were up here, most of them were disturbed. In other words, they came through here. They came through here. My guess is they probably sensed somebody was here, like human. And there's no doubt about it. Back in here, this is, I'm telling you right now, people, this is prehistoric. This is no joke. Absolutely gorgeous back here too. But anyway, that's what we have found here so far. Now we're gonna head south a little bit, or we're gonna head south down a little bit, okay? And there's some more things we got to check on. But right now, one thing is good. There is activity coming through here. There's no doubt about it. And I think it's been exactly almost 2 weeks since the last time we were here. And yes, things have changed. There's some things that have changed around here. You know, whenever I come to places, like if I have suspicion there might be splotches, I always observe everything that's around me, everything, and it locks in right here. You may come back a week, 2 weeks later, it may not look the same. Something might be different. Something may change. I keep up with all this. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, and I'm telling you, we got up here, we played like hell getting back down. You know, it's always easier going it up than it is coming down, trust me. So, we're gonna go check some other things out. We'll see what else we could put together, okay? And, oh. Sorry about that. I was listening. I thought I heard something. Anyway, so that's where we're at right now. What I actually think right now, we're not dealing with just with a single road. I believe it's a small group at this point. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go right now, guys. Okay, because me and G got to get some work done. Anything else comes up, I'll get right back to you. I promise. So anyway, so for right now, I'll catch you later. Bye. Got a break here.
Yeah, this brake's been here for a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little age.
Yeah, look how the wood exploded right there. See that?
Yep.
It's fibers, man. They just do this.
That's that force.
Oh, it's all that force, that power. Let's see. Oh,
I can tell something's definitely coming through here.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of like beaten down.
Yeah.
Scan and see if there's anything.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Hold on. We got some droppings. Oh, I love this, dude. We haven't come across droppings in quite a while. Come here.
Where they at?
Right here. Look at this. Woo!
Yeah, that's a big old, nice pile.
Damn. Look at this. My God, look at this. Look at the thickness, dude. Jesus Christ, look at that. Look at the diameter.
Yeah, that's big.
You know, I'm looking at the diameter of it because this is not bare. See the brown? See the brown? Right there. There you go. See that?
Yep.
It's a little discoloration on the surface because it rained here for a couple days. But look at the diameter in this. Look at that. It's crazy. God damn. There's no way in hell a bear could dump a load like this. Not these black bears. But that they're really eating a lot on the pine nuts. A lot of wild berries in here.
Yeah, look, there's a lot more piles
Oh,
around
dude,
here.
this guy's huge. This guy's huge. That's not bare.
Here's another one here.
Got one here. Look at all the pine nuts. Now, now you can start seeing the coloration starting to dry out. You can start seeing the brown tint coming through.
Yeah.
Look, it's laced with. Look at all the seeds.
Here's
we got?
one right here, but they look like
Whoa, shit! What the hell we got here?
yeah, diarrhea.
There's something going on here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I don't. What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, dude, this guy.
Yeah, diarrhea.
I don't know. It looks like, looks like something you regurgitated.
I don't know.
Disgusting.
Here's another big pile in
What
front
we
of
got?
you.
Oh shit! Here we got another one. Now, look at the size of these. That one over there was huge. Look at that. This had to have been here no more than a day and a half. No more than a day and a half. Look at the seeds. See them? Just laced with it. God, tell you what, dude. This is a big boy. Whatever came through here is a big SOB. Now, if we would have been back in the dry season, you see something?
No,
You got a funny look on your face.
I thought I did, but I'm not gonna say anything unless I'm sure.
How long has it been since we found some fresh dung like this?
It's been-
Last year.
Yeah.
Last year. Oh man, I'm telling you, that makes me feel good. These guys are around. That's a big boy. God, that's big. That's a big SOB, my man. You know what? See what else we can find around here. So we got what? We had what? It was 1, 2, that's 3 piles right in here. And look at the pine cones. These are fresh. There's another pile right here. These are fresh. They were eating a lot of these pine cones, a lot of the nuts. Winter's coming up, you know, right, G?
Oh yeah. They're trying to get
Yeah,
the
they're
little bulk
foraging.
on.
They're foraging like crazy right now. Oh wow, yeah, that's a big boy. that thing's huge. You think you want to run into that one? I'd say it looks like right here, dude.
Yeah, that's where they're
Something
going
heavy
through.
going through here. I can feel it. Something really heavy's gone through here quite often. You can just, when you walk through, feel it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I can feel like footprints. Got a good scan over in here too, G. Quiet, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, oh, they've been having a field day back here.
We gotta find which one they're traveling.
Yeah. See, might have came in through this way. He's not gonna go through all this crap.
Nope.
Oh, by the way, too, a couple hours ago, me and Garland, we just wrapped up our research and our investigation there on our previous video, where it looked like it was a waterfall. Yeah, we got right up to the mountain. We got right up to the mountain. The water was coming right straight out of the wall of the mountain. So the trouble was, we had to we had to rope rappel. We had a rope climb to get up and rappel to get down. What we go through? That was about what, 100 feet?
A little more than that.
Yeah, a little over 100 feet up and down. I had a blast, man. Reminded me of my Ranger days. I loved it. It was fun. Anyway, and nobody got hurt. So anyway, it is confirmed that it's exactly coming out like I said it was, and we couldn't find any entrance at this point. So we're not off in that area now. I'm about where were we? Gee, about 17, 18 miles away. Sound about right?
Yeah.
About 17, 18 miles away is where we're at right now. And what I'm doing right now, what we're doing, we're doing some tracking, and we came. That's how we came. As we tracking, of course, you were with us, so we came across the droppings. Now, if we do come across some bear droppings, I'll go ahead and show you. That way, you know the difference. And look at our previous videos. I've already showed you anyway. So, but one thing is for sure. Whoever created that dung pile there, there's more than one. Looks like about maybe 2 or 3 of them. You think 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's about 2 or 3 of them.
But there's 6 piles.
There's 2 large ones, and the third one's not as large. I could tell by the droppings. Gee, that big around diameter. That's crazy, dude. You imagine dropping something like that? Your ass would be aching for a year.
I see a pile from here. Right here. Right down here.
Yep, got another one.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I seen that from back there.
Well, we're on track. Right here, Dave.
Yep, that's what it's going to, right there. Hey,
See.
right here. There's a... Who's that?
Oh, we got some more dung. Now this looks canine. No? It's kind of similar to canine, but it's really not canine. See this one here?
Yeah.
That looks like bear. See how it's like this? Now that looks like bear droppings. But see how it's different than the other piles?
Yep.
A lot different. You can see the difference automatically. Look at the diameter compared to the other one.
Yes.
Big difference. Quite big difference. Let's see. I know you didn't go through here. There's no way. I'm not going to go through that crap.
No.
From what I could see, I'd say he's going off to this direction. Not really going in that direction. He's not going to go through all this crap. No way.
What's that thing?
Well, what do you think, Garland? Winter's about on us.
Yeah, I feel it.
Try to bury it. See? Look at that.
So let's put it up, save
It's starting to lose its green. Now that's probably the work of a bear there,
Yeah, that's a.
like this. But then again, you know, usually what I find if Sasquatch is doing any digging, we know how that is. I mean, he's taking care of business like an early hominin, and he's doing this. And then when he gets done, we find this, like that. Correct?
Every time.
Every time. That's the procedure from early hominins. Chimpanzees do the same thing today, so do gorillas. Well, your primates do that. This looks more bearable here. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ, dude, look at this.
Oh,
Oh my God. This dude ate some. I see some hair and shit. Oh, Garland, look at this.
yeah, he is.
This guy got a hold of a mammal. See the hair?
Yep,
Can you get a close up of that?
yep.
Can you guys see this? See that? That's all hair. This guy here, yeah, see? Can you see it on there?
Yep.
There's the fibers in there. This guy has been literally feeding on wild berries and pine nuts, and he got himself a mammal. Could be a small mammal, could have been a deer. Coloration almost looks like deer. See this?
Yeah.
Even the hair.
Yeah,
There's a deer.
that's deer.
Looks deer to me. So he probably got himself a deer. And look at the size of that pile. Oh, no, there's no doubt. Gee,
Yeah, we're on.
day and a half old. That's it. Day and a half. End of story.
Well, let's go on around. See if we.
Okay. Hey guys. I think we're gonna get ready to wrap this video up. We got some serious business to take care of right now, and we kind of need our hands full. From all the indications I'm getting right now, as you can see, you're along with us as we're tracking. And so we had the dung started up all the way over in that direction. So now he's worked it up over in here. That's a big pile. Gee, this guy's huge. This is the largest in diameter that we have found yet. This guy's over 9 feet tall, all day long. I don't know exactly how, but he's definitely way over 9 feet. It's got to weigh about 1,000 pounds. This guy's huge. Okay, guys, look it. I hope you like this, bringing you along out with us today. So now basically what we're doing now, we're getting prepared for the winter. The research is, you start dealing with research a little bit different in the winter, trust me, and it's a lot harder to do. So we're kind of prepping on that. Now that we know now we're aware of this place where we're at right now. We did the tracking. We will be back. We will be back. We'll continue this. So we got a vast area. You see what the Garland shows you out there? Now think about this. If I was to tell you that I dropped a needle out in the middle of that mess and said, go find it. Think about that, because that's pretty much what we're doing. This has never been a simple task, okay? It's not simple at all, because that's basically how you do it. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, but if you know what you're doing, we've been doing this for years, you get productive. Garland, this is a big SOB. This guy's huge. I just can't get it out of my mind. This guy is huge. The weather was a little bit different. The appearance of it would be like our previous that we've had on there. You would end up with kind of a beige to a brownish color. But the surface being to the environment. That's where you break them up, look inside. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Something else, I had something else on my mind. You got anything on your mind?
Yeah, let's go knock on this big SOB's door.
Want to go ring his bell?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Hey, y'all take care out there, and but before I go, because it almost slipped my mind, but before I let you guys go, I got an email about a week ago from Donna, and she had a couple questions that she asked us and wanted to know if I could answer them for her. So I'll go ahead and give it a shot, Donna. I believe I think one of the questions went like, I think it was something like, how can we prevent people from hunting and killing a Sasquatch? That's a good question. I got a good answer for you. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Those who do make claims as such, they're claims. In most cases, fabricated claims. I know myself straight up. It doesn't come out like that. And I'll be perfectly honest, me and Garland, at 5 years ago, we ran into a Sasquatch. And I shit you not, I had every opportunity in the world to drop it right there, right then. Is that correct, Garland?
Yes, we did.
But you want to know something, guys? I ain't going to do it. You see, because when you get a really good up and personal look like that, you see human. It's in fact what you actually see is what I call early hominin. I see that human characteristics. I'm not going to do something like that. And when you run into something like this, it's so special, so awesome. The experience is once in a lifetime. You can't redo it. You can't reenact it. It happens in a moment of your time. Now, so I wouldn't worry about that one too much, Donna. And the second part of that question would be this: I would suggest to other researchers not to give out so much information, especially where you're at. That does help the problem. Me and Garland, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care one iota who writes me crappy comments, like, especially the ones like, I know where you're at. I know exactly where you're at. I'm full of BS. Let me tell you something, buddy, because I know who you are, and you know who you are. you ain't got a clue where the hell I'm at. Nobody does, and nobody ever will. I'm probably the most secretive researcher around. I got numerous places where I know these guys exist, and you'll never get that information out of me. No way, no how. No way. Okay, so that answers that one. The other question was, how can we prevent of having a squatch's habitat disrupted, like what happened to me on Mine G, one of our research areas? The answer to that one is, that's a hard one. You see, in our case, out of all the areas that we go to, and we got quite a few, I'd say more than most. And absolutely nobody knows where these places are at. Only ones that know are people that volunteer their time with me and come in as a team. And there's very few of them, trust me. Because I don't trust nobody, okay? I'm not a trusting type of guy. So, that secret is cool. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing. Now, on our case, it was just because, you know, we just got a visit by Black Ops one night. So, but my guess is they already had known they were in that vicinity, just as well as we did. Just everything was bad timing that night. Okay. Other than that, our other places have never been disrupted. It was just that one. So, the best advice I could give on that is the same thing. Whoever's doing some kind of, I'm talking about real reliable type of research, the real stuff. Okay. I would just suggest, as what I do, keep it to yourself. If you keep it to yourself, you don't let out clues, don't map it out, don't do none of this. Nobody will ever know where you're at. Nobody will know where that habitat's at. Those are about the only ways I know how to preserve it. But you know what? Probably one of the two worst enemies of Sasquatch's habitat anyway is two: fire and human. It's that simple. So, in order to keep their habitat where it's intact, I suggest too that a lot of people don't go out in the woods and start fires, because that definitely takes a whole habitat out in minutes, hours. You lose thousands of acres. It's not a good thing. So anyway, Donna, I hope that answered your questions, and I hope you guys liked this video. And got my bro back with me, and we're having a good time out here tracking. I love it, and I'll tell you what, we got to wrap this up and we got to wrap our stuff up, our research, because weather's going to change up here real quick. In fact, they're talking about snow up here about 10,000 feet. A little over 10,000. So we got the clouds coming in now. Everything's changing. Anyway, G, we got to go.
All righty.
Hey, everybody out there, you take care. Hope you like this video. Catch you later. I got to go.